Hi, this is Dr. Tim Smith from New Life Chiropractic, your max living chiropractor. Today I want to talk about a very important topic, which is gut health. So many people have problems with their gut just because our stressful modern lifestyle. And the gut is so important. It's not just your digestive system. It's not just bloating or indigestion or diarrhea or constipation. The gut is like your second brain. It makes up 70 to 80% of your immune function and immune defense. It is the core of the neurotransmitters produced by your brain. This is serotonin, this is dopamine. It has effects on mood and energy, how you absorb nutrients, your immune system. And a lot of people are suffering from not just digestive problems, but autoimmune disorders, chronic inflammation, skin issues, toxicity problems, allergies, food allergies and intolerances. So many issues can be linked back to a gut problem that are unrecognized and undiagnosed. And I'm sorry to tell you, it can't be fixed by Alka-Seltzer. It's not going to be fixed by an antacid or Pepto-Bismol, and your doctor does not have a solution for you. The only way to get in and actually repair gut problems is to do that in a more natural, holistic way, which is repairing the digestive lining, reconditioning the gut, and repopulating your healthy microbiome. Some of the things that people use commonly that really damage the gut is antibiotics. This is especially an issue for children because antibiotics are given from everything, from viral infections like the cold to ear infections and everything else under the sun. When you get an antibiotic, it doesn't just kill an infection, it goes through and kills all organisms within your body, good and bad. The microorganisms within your gut are good, healthy bacteria that you need, called your microbiome. When you take something like an antibiotic, it wipes out your microbiome. And it doesn't just mean you got to go take probiotics for the next month and everything is great. 90% of probiotics never even get to the gut and the bowel where they need to be. They're killed off along the way. So even if you take probiotics, likely you're not really addressing the issue. And for most people, it can take up to 2 years to replenish that digestive gut if you don't do the proper repair. Some people never fully recover from that. Another thing is vaccines. Vaccines have many toxic chemicals that cause what's called leaky gut. Leaky gut is when the intestinal digestive lining begins to tear, allowing these bacteria, toxins, microorganisms to get into your bloodstream. This is the source of chronic inflammation, many immune system problems like autoimmune disorders, skin issues, toxicity problems, even brain issues. So we're going to go through today how to avoid these stresses and toxins and how to repair the damage that's been done. So the first step in this gut repair process through microbiome reconditioning is called the recondition. So to do this, we're actually using probiotics, but not your standard probiotic. It's an endospore form of probiotic. The reason why this is important because in the spore form, it actually protects that probiotic. It protects it from heat, protects it from your digestive system, the chemicals, acids along the way, the whole digestive process. Like I said just a minute ago, 90% of the probiotics that people take and ingest never make it down to the gut and the bowel where they actually need to be to do their job. So by using Megasporebiotic, this is a special form which is very rare out there, which very few people are getting, that actually protects it. And it knows when it reaches where it needs to be, and that's when it opens up and starts to repopulate that healthy gut bacteria. And it's a few different specific forms of probiotics that your body really needs. So this first form here, as we go into this, is called the reconditioning phase. And as we go through here, we're using very specific keystone bacteria to actually support what it is that you're doing. And the cool part is, we've done some studies with this, and we found that in as little as 60 days, this can repair up to 60% of leaky gut issues. That's pretty awesome. I really haven't seen anything else that's out there right now doing this kind of correction. And that's just in a short period of time. So if you took just this for 30 to 60 days, you're going to take care of many of the issues that are currently going on. But this is only the first step. Step 2 is really cool. This is the reinforce phase. So as we start to repopulate the healthy gut microbiome bacteria that you need, we also want to starve and fight off the unhealthy bacteria that you don't want. So we have to feed that. That's what Mega Prebiotic does. So in this second phase, month 2, you're still taking the spore biotic to recondition and repopulate, and then you go in and feed it with the mega probiotic. So think of this as like planting grass. The first phase is planting the seeds, and the second phase is fertilizing the seeds so they grow. But it's also like a weed killer that starves and fights off the bad bacteria that you don't want. This is so intelligent that it knows what it wants to feed and what it wants to fight off. Pretty awesome, actually. It's the first precision prebiotic made up of clinically tested non-digestible, which again means that it gets to where it needs to go, that it doesn't get digested along the way, to feed that good, healthy bacteria, to promote a strong, diverse microbiome that you need. So that's phase 2. Phase 3, month 3. This is the rebuild phase. So you have this mucosal lining that actually protects the outer digestive lining. This is so important because the digestive system is designed to be a closed system, which means it comes in one side and goes out the other. Nothing else should go in and nothing else should go out. So the reason why people have so many inflammatory issues from what's called leaky gut is because that digestive system opens up from all the toxins we talked about, genetically modified organisms, pesticides and herbicides used in food, toxins in water and in the air, vaccines and medications. Even something like subluxation, which we talk about here with chiropractic, can cause nerve system dysregulation to change the way the gut and digestive system works. So what we need to do, number 1, is remove the toxic sources. Start eating a cleaner diet. Avoid GMOs. Avoid herbicides and pesticides. Avoid medications and vaccines wherever possible unless absolutely necessary in a short period of time. And then go ahead and rebuild this process. So this phase, phase 3, uses what's called mega mucosa. We're currently out of stock of this, so I can't show you what it looks like, but this is an amazing product. It uses amino acids and other healthy processes to actually rebuild this mucosal layer, rebuild that protection that you need so the bad stuff stops getting in and the bad stuff is not allowed to go out as we're continuing to build this healthy gut microbiome. So as we go through this 90-day process and we do the spore biotic, the mega prebiotic, and the mega mucosa, you can rebuild this, stop leaky gut issues, restore the gut function, build up your immune system, assimilate more nutrients into your body, decrease inflammation, help your brain for better mood, more energy, better focus throughout the day, and overall live healthier. This is an amazing process that I've been personally doing myself, and we're helping multiple patients through that. We've seen amazing success. I've read all the research and studies, and I haven't seen too much out here like this. So if you're having gut problems, if your kids are having focus issues, if you had antibiotics, vaccines, or you just feel like you want to be healthier, this is the process for you. If you want to learn more about it, you can always check us online at maxlivingrocklin.com, and you can follow our YouTube channel for more healthy videos like this to find natural, drug-free solutions. This is Dr. Tim Smith, your Max Living Chiropractor.